All right. Yema Obibia Kwaba Mfambra Porcupine Stand here on YouTube with Seobed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to enjoy the amazing content here on this very platform. Na yina yen shimbum as lovers of Asante KOTOKO. Well, what is here? The Hope brand THB. Come on, NSHM. Ochina Obabara Sports Stadium app. Mr. Piska Kakaka because Ochina KOTOKO jerseys, new sets, varieties, aba. Ebe touch it down. Ewo a year. You're kind of saying the Babara Sports Stadium. There's a channel that is dedicated to KOTOKO news. The ame yeme KOTOKO news. Into a channel stadium, varieties of KOTOKO jerseys. Your players version. Our channel bar. Ubenye biato. Edi ashe. Green one na mo se short ne biaba. Yellow one na mo complain sa short ne biaba. Nti mo amo tie frame mo amo bem ya de bia na ye pe KOTOKO jesi no. Ma men kan kire wo se ebiaba o chena Babara Sports Stadium. Biem se ya na wetimi anya biato. Nti anu aboa ho 300 cedis. So pe top and down. Obo pe shorts ne crash she wo fie. And also 500, 400 ubenya bi. 300 for the tops, different forms. Monse KOTOKO kobo against DC United no omo ye special jersey for that match. Ni nyina no menya no TSA bi aba. O chena the Babara Sports to betimi anya bi ato. I think we must get to a day because na so better share KOTOKO jersey no. I get a lot no better share KOTOKO jersey na. You don't know. This season KOTOKO jersey my first 3 we penkwa na mintimi she dia kenyina oto ana akodi obi ho oto ana akodi obi oto ana obi age. So that is a story. My to jersey 3 na ache. Aha. We die obi o kan dem enfema. Jersey o kan dem enfema. Mo ba akubi wa ha. Ene die I think I would share it by February. May organize a UB. The winner no. Meme shia no mache no KOTOKO jersey. But that will be the go. They say 2 na waha meche ba akono. But let's go straight to the KOTOKO news. Na yenye ho adwuma emfa emma wo. Emmanuel Kote koye surgery. It was Asante KOTOKO side. More on that news later. More on the Kote news later. I be handle another time. But we're going to talk about the 21 squad of Asante KOTOKO. Players Maku 20. Our mobile representing Asante KOTOKO against KARELA. Well, this weekend had to focus away or boy against Baseke. Nations FC. Eda KOTOKO top. Nations so Elko against Klaba. The friend Bechem United will be 12th match. Don't forget in the FA Cup, Bechem United and the Shea Nations FC. Our FA Cup, Coach Okansi Mengo going back. Tiawe Hesen and Yoma Ebeko Ediama Nation. So my recruitment kakra. We look at them how to folk Baseke. Heart of Lions, Ediana Stars, and a KOTOKO elbow against a KARELA United. It's a match. Last season, so we had teams that have KOTOKO and KARELA kahon. Omne KOTOKO elbow 3 games. 3 games, nomine KOTOKO boy. Surprisingly, we need 2, and Omo ball draw 1. Omo be Kumasi be boy 1-1 draw. That was the second home match. Asante KOTOKO boy. Then they played against KOTOKO FA Cup. KARELA and EU KOTOKO free. Then in the league, Omo sa share KOTOKO. That is a story. Last season, we played team back one. Udi KOTOKO eni ano Omo kahon. Yes, you talk about nations. I almost see a copy because nations by league, KOTOKO ntimi show mother. Yes, KOTOKO ntimi show. Mo be share 1-0 Babara. No ma share 2-0. Our Obuasen ye both 2-2. Our Brankesi. KOTOKO ntimi share nations. But last season KARELA so etete Asante Kotoko pa. The good news is that Kotoko ba baba Kotoko bo future stars share no. But hard to folk share no. Ebo be any gold stars share no. And a Kotoko bo Vision FC share no. So after moving from Obuasi to Kumasi, 4 matches, so it's even 5. Because league near 3, Gold Stars had to folk Vision. FA Cup, accelerate. Then on near away game. Na Kotoko boy against accelerate. But Baba and Ebon to accelerate future stars. 5 matches. And a Kotoko abo. Kotoko conceded 1 goal because Has and she go. Gold Stars and she go. Future Stars and she. Accelerate and me and she. Eye club efeno Vision FC pen ashe 1. Etia Kotoko. Kotoko she Vision FC 4. She Future Stars 296. She Gold Stars 298. She accelerate 2 9 10. And she has 1. Until 11 goals scored, 1 conceded. The Papaya Sports Stadium in 5 matches, which gives you an average of 2.2. What does an average of 2.2 goals scored in 5 matches, meaning it's been good for Kotoko. So I'll check it before I say Kotoko be free of Boasia. Now we lose to Heart of Lions, we lose to Nations FC. No, I pick it defeat me and but after so bar home 3 matches, 3 win, meaning that the decision to return to Babaya, despite the less cost in transportation to Obuasi, which is 1, 2. Kotoko Obuasi, they go a day before, which means that there will be hotel bills cost, which is also out of the picture now. The only issue near deductions. Okay, deductions from the National Sports Authority, be a major conversation. They discuss after House Kotoko. Almost 50% of the money going to deductions. Into the only downside with the return to Babaya Sports Stadium is deductions. Kenya deductions are, and it appears that in terms of other costs involved, Babaya no hotel bills because players need that clubhouse or na a feed more transportation cost come from even the number of supporters. No more complaining and Timin Boasi and Timin Boasi. Nina will come down as compared to Obuasi. Points accumulated increase so abaho. The only issue near deductions, which I think moving forward things will be fixed. The Ochina, do your best to come to Babaya and let the unbeaten run continue on Babaya Sports Stadium for Asante Kotoko. Well, the main news. Nyamiya Altumo Ochina, Asante Kotoko be power players. Makuma 900 toma. Eddie Achirechita for Isaac Minta club name penning for be pound Huntoma. Kotoko Adane did the Achiri through an announcement. But the major news is that after the announcement, the player himself, Asante Kotoko, entimi unveiling like Yaya Eduku, Yaya Minta, na Yaya Eduku, Kwame Poku, and a Abrante friend, Benjamin Chum, enti Minta the enemy dead. Sasuna Kwesia Sante. Well, there's a lot of news around Kwesia Asante. Eric Bequin, Akasa Fanahua Bonabaso, Kwan Osifa Faso, a bonny ball, Daniel Ajete, and on your passports. Then Ubenya the maestro, Charles Bismarck Barnier Taylor, Eje Bre Echechemu. What Kotoko fans should expect from Daniel Ajete. According to Charles Taylor, Daniel Ajete a player of fan in Sase. Now as an Accra boy, the first thing obetimi catch us and take Kotoko chita for near den. Or say Accra boys no near den Sronkubi. Because what Teshi Nungwa spinters bobo sa area wa. Enya goodie odi near den and a bo. And Charles Taylor can't do the say near den again. Or say Kotoko enya an attacking minded right back. I was searching forward that. He adds a lot to the team attacking wise. And then the Ababe can say, ne surging forward and a recovery. And our coach, more air share him so by working on it. Without saying much, Let's just listen to Charles Taylor, former Asante Kotoko player, how he talks about Daniel Ajete. It's a Kotoko channel. Everything Kotoko. Tia munyabu tremaye. Yentie ni kakra. Na yen what to expect from Daniel Ajete. Right back a Kotoko assign or make players are Kotoko bepo muntuma. Na me yadu mochna.
Beto monka.
Na nema design.
Na me yadu bibi awoko.
Oh, okay. Ozi Ajete no unim no he.
Oh, tama oze matna teshi na matna first. Olympics na mo teshi ya.
Na ini bita wo.
Now I small. We only try the expenses.
Okay.
Yeah, teshi na as na mo boys very for na me no mo nam. Nkola na me kwa no wudi machi. No one of boys ni.
Okay.
But now we will be an penalty because of the one of Bobo na the first door born. Or number 2 year, or number 2 year overlapping pa. And now our patience so the crossing and the passes BBN or equity.
Okay.
It will be Odikako Olympics.
Okay.
I talk about under 20 crowd above.
Oh, okay.
About under 20. Oko Olympics. Sata ya play kuna ne.
Okay.
Sama ya play kuna ya ma me kwa me ko he ne ball.
Now our vima de bokotoko we na. Na ni edin.
Oh. Inkrani boy yeah. Enkrani ye be so asa ni edin no.
Oh, okay.
Because our ball no yeah, difficult I won't say to check or move what to say sure. But boy no me who not there, me who not but the ball no born son of the born there, me say Kotoko player.
Oh, fine.
Kotoko player because they were obobo no. The person will be alcohol the ball. Okay. Match yeah or will be alcohol na obeka hwase.
Oh,
because oye player be a minimum there. The born there.
Okay.
The type now say what can type because
okay.
Of course about and the crosses are good. And now on your defender as a we now one more person or defender now
you moving on.
All talking about Daniel Ajete Ochna Asante Kotoko be pound home to ma. Na you discuss a lot about him. Well, Nyono Pe and the man himself, Michael Sifa. Yes, Sifa Sono. A penny for a pound home to my Yami Watchna. Ewa Asante Kotoko game on Bebo against a KARELA United. But let's move straight and talk about a 20-man squad. One, injury our KOTOKO camp. Abrante friend Frederick Asare I recover. Until Asare a whole week training. I mean, from mysterious KK. The kind of training of Frederick Asare any encouraging power. Because my attention was Frederick. Yes, Kamara Edru baby now rough room kakra. So I believe he needs competition, lots of competition, to bring the best out of him. Sometimes you do as well than tranche and I do be a obetimi amane pressure. Oh, edene betum nani pano etimi siakai. Edema Asante Kotoko. So that is it. From a brand to friend Frederick Asare. Whole week or you training throughout. Eda ball and yet the obano abe tutumnika with your that go and kasa, which shows that he's fully fit. From what is in front of me, Frederick Asare will make the 20-man squad for Ochina Macha Asante Kotoko ball against KARELA. The only thing left with Asare and a contract extension. I've been saying this. How would KOTOKO manage to get Frederick Asare to extend his contract is a major issue. Moving forward, we need to discuss. I mean, the plan is to go to Africa. KOTOKO plan here, so call Africa. And call Africa, you need top goalkeepers, both number 1 and number 2. It's any attacking department. Kwame Poku or Eduku or Minta or Albert Amwa or but in penny for ama any of these forwards anchor because they know that The plan is to go to Africa and do well. And to achieve set a target, you need options for attacking line. No? The same thing goes to the goalkeeping department. Very, very key position because Bakuni was a for not me done more than ye in terms of height, in terms of confidence, in terms of class, understanding of top level football. No Ukraine said Fatau is a promising talent, but Freddy Kasari and national team ako Kamara Bobo or international level or Bobo or Guinea no aba Ghana. This is the Fasari nef Kamara ko Africa. When him say, are you good for the club because when you are wait to be that and I'm matured. Until the extension of Asare is also a major issue that we'll be treating moving forward. Daniel Ajete, same as Mohamed Kamara makes the squad. Kamara make the squad. Daniel Ajete soon make the squad for Asante Kotoko. Na wa deputize a Lord Amwa. Ewo a year in Shishenum Patrick Esiedu. Make the squad surprisingly. Abrante fan Michael Sefa Atimia make the squad based on what is in front of me. Alongside Harry Ansu, Joseph Ablo and Samba will know. Make us sure about Ablo and Samba. But some boys ni me no money imagine so on the mobile job position. No. The boys ni ye with training. KOTOKO ma menkyerɛ adeɛ bi. Se ye team no mu mienu a Kwame Poku da ha. Ɛwɔ halfwɔ no. Ɛhɔ na yɛ Samba ne Ablo no. The other side, utiminya Avoka, Minta, Eduku as front three. Eomua na coach ama Jordan and Misa abeshe Avoka ho. I'm just trying to tell you, say the other front three. Out to say solid players in the general power. They are players that can stretch Ablo Samba. But I'm telling you, say, Omum Fendiagro to he Omum players nimu papa. Omum strikers nimu. And you cannot look at training and say, Yamu before from about defense or because a Juma woman yeno. And ye Juma ketwa. Say Avoka, Minta, any Eduku, form front three waha, we muninja or mokra. In the air, on the ground duels in the air, take on no, and they are doing so well, and it becomes difficult to count them out. Say, hey, I was a ranting kasi, I dio me die bo mabaso no begum training kromungum. Who send your Ablo heading kofo de frabo na sahano yen with training grounds. So Ablo Samba Ansu Sefa Ajete Lord Amwa and Patrick Esiedu and the back line. Based on what is in front of me, Akwesi Eye Asante and Timi Ameki the squad. That is what is in front of me. In the middle, Solomon's Kwekusai. Yes, Kante Basa. Then Samuel Tinedu. Now when you Michael Che Jamana, Omo Eka Babayaya, fully fit. Now when you a year Abrantia, your friend Justice Blay and Andrew Sintimenu as the middle. Emmanuel entry, you count this very platform. That entry are picking a knock. Into the whole of this week, Emmanuel entry and Timianya one training po. Ewa Asante Kotoko Kampa wakako kan mo me pra ho. Wakako Basi, Fernando Basi, Che Bafo, Quote, ene Abrantie freno eye Albert Amwa, entry entimi. So I pay attention to Bibia. After the trip to US, entry near the same. After the trip to US, Emmanuel entry has not been the same. How he started, things has gone down for entry after the trip to US. After the trip to US, I had a Black Galaxy in the bed. KOTOKO Bobo we are no conquering. Or conquer remember Thursday. For almost 4 weeks. Nini na aka ho and the Galaxy Ghana born Nigeria. and a coach started using Babaya, and a Babaya and Luku back. The match our entry Timber started was against Midiema. But the point I'm trying to make is that he was the lifeline for KOTOKO. The life of the KOTOKO team in midfield. Na eba be esenka tetena ebo ball ye two jesia. Upe play ebe tune the amane first and san ya two obi the amane was entry number 10 jesi. But the last best 7 matches, KOTOKO form oba you can say little about the contribution of Emmanuel Entry in the team. It's something they must look at. I believe Coach Ogumbetimi because Yehu Diodi Peter Aqua firm and now Aqua is playing with a different form of confidence. He's a different Peter Aqua. I think attention in Emmanuel Entry. Whether he's unhappy, if he's unhappy, then it's a psychological issue which needs to be fixed by the technical team. But all in all, we are not seeing the Emmanuel Entry and Nimno when the season started. And even in the game against us and in the preseason where he was the heartbeat of the KOTOKO team in middle. We are not seeing that. Unfortunately, Wepra and he's out of the game. Now, attack. Minta, Eduku, Foka. From what is in front of me, no Jordan Emisa. So, Dauda Saka, Peter Aqua, and Abraham Tefen, Kwame Poku, the 6 players to complete the line for Asante Korokonti. Kamara, Freddy Kasare. Ajete Lord, Michael Sefa, Henry Ansu, Patrick Asiedu, Joseph Ablo, Samba O'Neil. Solid. And options on the bench. Makacho says Sefa Timibo as a defensive midfielder. Ajete Timibo right and left. For what he has in the bench, Ansu Timibo any of the positions where do you have players and you like for like change. But will be free mouth to say the obebano Eddie Hoden strong koneba. If you have Kusa, Tinedu, Che Jamana on the bench, solid midfield 3 to give you options. If in Timu Frim, if Baba A Frim, if Blay A Frim when it comes to the middle. Defense, sorry, front. Poku, Ewaho, but there is a Duku, there is Minta on the bench, there is a Voka. And there is also Abrante Feno, Dauda Saka, also part of the KOTOKO team. So the dynamics, the tactical dynamics in discussing is we'll discuss that when we are talking about the possible 11 based on training in Ekoshe. But for now, this is the place in Saka. So me started at the Asante Korokonti. This morning on your passports, there was a conversation around the KOTOKO communication department. And remember, so me tenase na me ye court story no me hwese me wura KOTOKO communication department ni mu yi na inchichirimu esefata na metimi di amount based on the information that is in front of us na ma ye ho adwuma ama bibia atimi akoyi ama KOTOKO ma catch us there's going to be a strategy for KOTOKO March promo. KOTOKO pay wage bill on so especially omo free obi man so buy no Kamara Samba Ablo I was sora Kwesi Asante the damanim chirese ono so de no was soro pa Kwame Poku Eduku Minta you are going to pay huge for these players. Emmanuel Entry, Justice Blair extending the contract, Dauda Saka ni ade. So the salaries of the KOTOKO players is not easy. Idea also. And the IMC believe that for now they are working on sponsorship, and that's why it's a communication and brands department. Our mobile name. But apart from getting sponsors, the major sponsors for Asante Kotoko on any day is the supporters from Fabu Sensors and all other factors considered, especially revenue gates, virtual seats, and all that. He will do those communication and our Penka hardly talk. Coach Ogum now don't speak before matches. He only speaks after matches and focus on Niome game ni answer tactical questions. So other news around the club, no, the explanation, detailed one for the fans of Asante Kotoko to know the side of the club name. But we will do more of those explanations in the evening. Every on the last video of the day, live on Porcupine Stand. Bye bye.